Hi loves. So we are going to go ahead and get started on these March monthly favorites. Now I'm just going to start off with the hair products because I do not have that many favorites for hair this month. So first off are these shampoo bars by Belle V. And this is an Etsy shop. And she had a sale where they were 4 for $15. My sister told me about it, of course. So I got all 4 of the shampoo bars that she has. And this one is lemongrass and hemp. And this is the one that I've been using. And it is a great, cheaper alternative to my Chagrin Valley shampoo bars. The only difference is that these are more moisturizing, whereas my Chagrin Valley ones are more cleansing. So it really just depends on what I need. But I do really like these. They do leave my hair nice and soft. And they all have a nice smell. And the bar is pretty large. It's about the size of a cassette tape, and maybe just a little bit thicker than a cassette tape would be. So it's a pretty nice size. Then I have this Curls Passion Fruit Curl Control Paste that you saw in my braiding curl video, and I've had this for the entire month of March, and I have used quite a bit of it. And it smells really good, but this is great for slicking down your edges, and it gives it a soft hold, doesn't leave residue or like flaking like gel can do, and it mixes well with a lot of products. So then I have this conditioner, which is Jessie Curls Touche, and I thought the name was cute, Touche. And I got this off Avu for $40. My sister, this is a 32 ounce, by the way. My sister let me try some of hers when I told her that my hair was feeling a little dry. Fell in love with it. Ordered it the next day. And this was at the beginning of March, and I've been using it ever since. So I've already used this like 2 or 3 times. Then for this twist out that is like 3 days old, I use Afrovata's Hemp Seed Twist Lock and Roll Butter. And you saw this in my products video. See, it's about halfway gone. See, I've used it a couple of times, but when I first started using it, I really didn't care for it. Like, it was just okay. But when you leave this at room temperature, the texture of it softens a bit, and you really only need like a dime, a pea-sized amount of this throughout that strand of hair, and it works so good. I have amazing curl definition right now, and my twist outs have not looked this good in a long time, in my opinion. And it's not at all stiff, but as you can tell, like, the definition is ridiculous with this. And even people have been stopping me and being like, wow, your hair is pretty, it looks different, what did you do differently? And I was just like, I did a twist out, but I use this product. And then lastly, I'm kind of going back to what I used to be in love with, my On Handmade Juices and Berries. And what I did was I actually filled it up with more water, and now I like it a whole lot better. So every night I have been lightly misting my hair with this right before I retwist it, and the moisture that I've been getting is amazing. But now we're going to move on to makeup. So for makeup, I first wanted to show y'all this e.l.f. high definition powder, and it is comparable to the Makeup Forever HD powder. But for one, this package, which is huge, it is 28 ounces, it's huge, is only $3. I got it at Target. It comes with a puff, and my puff's dirty because I've been using it to set my concealer every morning. And it's not brown, it's actually white, but that's from my makeup kind of mixing in with it. But I love this better than the Makeup Forever HD powder. Mainly, it's just as comparable. It works just as well, if better. But the packaging is 10 times better because it's a puff and it has this filter. Where the the Makeup Forever HD, is just an open bottle of loose powder. And I hate that because I waste it everywhere. I get too much, and it's hard for me to really pat it under my eye to set my concealer. So Then I got this Kabuki brush, which is dirty. That's why it's brown. It's not really brown. It's the e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and this was also at Target. This was $6, and I thought that's expensive, but it's so nice. Like, so nice. It's very dense. It just like bounces off of your skin, and I use this to like do all over setting powder, and it's just a nice buffing and blending brush. Now for a primer, y'all saw this in my makeup collection video, and I said it was alright. But for some reason, it's been just working amazingly for me. And it's the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Magic Perfecting Base, which is just a makeup primer that looks like this. I think this is like $8 or $9 at CVS or Walgreens or Walmart or Target. And it's kind of like a light pink color. And it almost feels like a moisturizer when you put it on your face. But you can tell that it's like an extra layer of skin on top of your skin, because it smooths out everything, all of the pores, and it just gives you a nice even surface to work with. And when you put your makeup on, you can really tell the difference when using this primer. Then I have my favorite foundation, and I've tried to go to high-end foundations and tried so many high-end foundations, but they do not compare to my Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in Cocoa Dark. For one, this is like a perfect match to my skin tone. For two, I guess you can consider it a cream foundation. It's really like a mousse. It's very soft, and it's a light, but it gives me enough coverage. It's about medium coverage. Then lastly, for makeup, I finally found a concealer that does not crease under my eye. And if it does crease, it creases maybe like 12 plus hours in. Like, I've had this makeup on for 12 hours right now as I'm recording this video, haven't done any touch-ups, and my concealer has yet to crease. And I have been using the MAC Pro Longwear, and this color is NC50. This one is NC50, and then this one is NW45. They look almost identical, don't they? Well, difference is one of them has more yellow tones and one of them has more red undertones. But my skin is a mixture. Like, around my eyes, I have more yellow undertones, but around the perimeter of my face is more red. So, if I use one, I look too orange. And if I use the other one, it's almost too light. Like, it's too yellow for me. So mixing these two shades together gives me like the perfect shade, and that's what I have under my eyes and on my little scars right here around my mouth and down my T-zone. And it looks so natural on my face, and like I said, it doesn't crease, so I cannot beat this. And then lastly, I have two body products, and they're from Bath & Body Works, of course. They always sucker me in with their coupons. So I have the Signature Vanilla Apricot. This stuff smells so good. I think it's limited edition. It was re-released. And I had to get the lotion. I wish they had a body spray, but they didn't. Then they came out with their perfume mist, which are basically like their body mist, but the scent is stronger and more long lasting. And I've been loving this smell. This is Paris Amour. And I also like the bottle. It's kind of a mix between a perfume and a body mist. So guys, those are my March favorites. If you have a favorites video, then go ahead and link your video as a video response down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.